You only come on here when I need to keep it real, Vista. I gotta call someone out, dude. I'm calling you out, Cash Jordan. I call you out, bud. You're a liar, right? Quit misreporting the news. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about this little story I just witnessed. So in Illinois, Chicago, wherever, they report on the news. A bunch of people are reporting in. Oh, there's all kinds of people. They're stopping traffic. They're asking for work. They're looking for jobs, and they're migrants, and they're African migrants, and Mexican migrants, and well, whatever. They don't. They're just assuming wherever they're from, right? In the first place. So then, secondly, they're like, oh, at a Home Depot looking for work. Let me tell you something, America. I was born in California, and I grew up to be a man. And as a young man, I can remember right now I'm 53 years old. As a young man, 21 years old, I was getting jobs out of a San Lorenzo lumber, out of a Home Depot yard, out of anywhere that was a legitimate place to look for work like that, because you got to realize it might be illegal. They can say, oh, it's illegal. You're paying the day labor. It is what it is. And some people need to pay the rent. Some people, well, all people need to pay their rent, and all people need to eat, and all people need to clothe themselves, and all people need to bathe, don't they? And all people need to have locking doors and locking windows and a roof, don't they? Or do they not? Does it matter where they're at the time? If they need that? Everybody needs money, but you want to take money and you want to hide it? You want to say, oh, you're looking for work? No, can't go. We can't do that anymore. We can't help you anymore. We can't create systemic homelessness anymore. How are you going to not create systemic homelessness anymore? That's the big question. How are you going to not create homeless and then hunt and attack the homeless to resist it? What you created? You need to get yourself together, America, in every way, shape, and form. And I'm talking about you, neighbor. I'm not talking about officials. I'm talking about you, the ones that come out in public and treat people a certain way. Quit treating people that way. It's not okay. It's not moral, and it's uneducated, and everything else that goes with that. And you know what I'm talking about. Treat each other well, and treat each other better. You'll get better at it as you go.